Ladies and gentlemen, we are jumping to game 2 on a sense between the Prodigies and the Bandits. Starting off on the attack side, it is the map picker, Aaron, Doggo, MPW, Boston, and Cryptic, who are fighting for their tournament life. Whereas on the other side, we've got the Prodigies, who came back from a game that no one expected them to win. But yeah, here they are, one game ahead, and now we've got Kunai, Orms, JMO, Boba, and as if it was not scary enough, their captain, Mage, is in town, ready to bring a sense for his team and the trophy. So let's see. Now, of course, the Bandits made it look really clean against the Bees and against everyone, essentially, or not quite, but they have looked good. This has been their best map, by far. So hopefully this time around they are able to defeat their inner demons, right? Now the Prodigies have won 3 straight games against them, and you know, so far, if we look at the first two matchups, right, the Bees were able to defeat the Bandits 2 times during the regular season, but then the Bandits came back with vengeance, beating them 2 times back to back. Same thing with the Robbers and the Prodigies, right? The Robbers were able to cleanly pick off Prodigies, but the Prodigies getting 2 games in return. So now, if we follow that pattern, the Bandits should have taken everything, but it looks like the Prodigies are just so hungry to win this, and you can feel it. These 5 players may not be the best, and even if they win today, I cannot say that they are the best, but all together, I don't think there is a team more hungry than this set of 5 here. And their entire journey, what they've been able to accomplish so far, is nothing short of a miracle. And ladies and gentlemen, you know, I don't usually talk about a higher being, but I think there is some, you know, otherworldly intervention here, because surely there is no universe that we see this finals matchup in the first place, but the fact that it's the Prodigies who comes out ahead is definitely surprising. So ladies and gentlemen, we are jumping into game 2 between the Prodigies and the Bandits. If you guys are cheering for the Bandits to come back in this, make some noise in chat. Whereas if you guys are cheering for the Prodigies to just take this one home, make sure you guys state that in chat as well. But yeah, we are underway. Looks like the Prodigies are already quick on the rotate, but it looks like they're not gonna need any help as Mage just anchored down on side. This man's absolutely ridiculous. And oh my gosh, the Prodigies are able to just shut that one down so quickly. This is their side pick, but the Bombastic Bandits, right, for their map pick, and considering how well Cryptic was able to, you know, get A sites the last time he played on this map, that was disappointing, right? And you know, if you're the Bandits, one thing that has been working really well for them is the A take, right? And I think looking at the way the Prodigies are set up, I think they know what's coming, which is why they decide to have 3 there. And you know, Mage being able to pull that off on his own, there's a reason why he's left all alone on the site. But yeah, now again, quite surprising that the Bandits do not want to go A. I just hope that they don't make the same mistakes that the Bees did, right? One thing that the Bees did that I kind of questioned during that match was the fact that they kept on forcing B even though it's not working for them. Now speaking of not working, Cryptic already has the flank though, and now Kunai is not going to be ready for that at all. So now with that mid control, and that's the thing that I've been talking about, it's a 3v2 now advantage to the Bandits, but Mage is still on site. He's still sitting here. Now are they gonna check it? And the answer is yes, but Mage has just been too clean. Mage able to get that one as well. Oh, so no, Aaron unfortunately is not able to get that one, and he is gonna recover the gun. So now it's all down to a 1v1. co-captain Boba versus Captain Aaron. Let's see what they can do here. Aaron gets, oh, looks like he gets away, and I don't think Boba's going to be ready for that at all. And Boba's the one that's going to get the jump on Aaron. So Boba able to secure the second round, which was the round to win. But if you're the Bandits, you know, you made it expensive. That's all you want to see, really. So great play from the Prodigy so far. This time around, you know, being able to secure the pistol rounds, which is something that they weren't able to do in the previous game. So yeah, great play so far. Happy to see what they've been able to do. Now with the buy round of the Bandits, let's see what they can do here. Now speaking of comps, interesting for Boba to go Astra on this map. Usually, you know, we've been seeing more and more Omen being played on this map. Sometimes even Brimstone, right? Whereas on the other side, it looks like they are deciding to stick with the Viper. And Viper is definitely not something that we see often on this map. Let's see how it's going to work out for them. Boba, the only one with the gun here. He's going to pull. Oh, it looks like he's going to get overwhelmed. But JMO trades his friend. Trades his teammate. And now 3v3. Now, this is the Bandits buy round here. So they have to be really careful. JMO with a questionable peek, but Orums, that shot was not questionable at all. So now Mage in a 1v2 here. Let's see, he's not going to spot anyone, so I think his position is going to be known. Question is, does he want to just save this one? Unfortunately, on the Prodigy side, it looks like they did force. They did force, rather. Now Mage does have the jump, and I think Cryptic has the right idea, but question is Mage gonna have enough time though? It looks like he's just playing for exits here. Oh, he might be able to get this one. Now Cryptic, oh, gets picked off. Surely not, surely not. Looks like MPW does not want to peek at all, and Mage saw him. Very well done from MPW to play the time here. Mage will take him down, but Mage is going to die here. So, great play from the Bandits, but a better play, I'd say, from the Prodigies. Now, if they had not forced there, then that would have been a really expensive round on the Bandits' end. But instead, this time around, it's the Bandits that's able to full buy, and the Prodigies, unfortunately, 2 of their members will have to save. Of course, Mage can use his ult, so it looks like the Prodigies decides to just force again. Yeah, I think that's fine if they have that confidence, and especially with how Mage have been playing. Now, remember that he did not play last game, and he barely just warmed up. But the fact that he's already 7-1-1, oh, this is going to be nasty here. Looks like he's going to get out in time. Unfortunately, he cannot use his ult, though, so he has to back out here, and good thing he backed out on time. Unfortunately, JMO gets brought down. Cryptic able to get that one, so now Kunai has to back off, has to respect this. And once again, yeah, this is the Bandits' prowess, right? This is what the Bandits have done really well so far, being able to get mid control, and they are the king of mid. Fortunately, no one can contest them yet, but instead it's Kunai. Boba did a great job of baiting his teammates, and Kunai able to capitalize off of it, getting 2 kills. They're really well done on their end. Now, let's see if Boba can get this one, and the answer is yes. And he knows where Boston is too. So Boston has to be careful with this plans. Cryptic able to get that kill though, so Boba has to be careful, and Boba unfortunately was not ready for that at all. So now it's all just down to Captain Mage here to try to look for Cryptic. Oh, I think Cryptic might have barely saw him. No, they don't know. They don't know whatsoever, and Mage knows with that information. Mage will find one. Here's the reload, so he's gonna spray through. Will he get this one? Oh, that timing is so unfortunate. But great swing there from Boston to be able to secure the second round. Man, both of these teams are really fighting tooth and nail to secure every single round. But looks like the Bandits have come back in this, and unfortunately the Prodigies, because they forced last round, they have to save this one. So yeah, you know, it's still looking good for them. I think they have nothing to worry about. We just have to see Orms. Now, one interesting thing that, you know, you gotta be wondering is why on earth is Orms not playing the duelist role? The role that he looked super good in. Right, but unfortunately it looks like he's playing on the Sova, and it's just not looking good so far. JMO, he's been punished a couple of times on his regressions, but it looks like this time around that's not going to be the case. Cryptic does get tagged. He is just going to be backing off here. Getting the heal from Aaron, and that's, you know, a good thing to have when you are an aggressive duelist just like Cryptic is. Boba might get a good jump here. Boba's able to get one on Cryptic. What a headshot with the shorty. I have never seen the shorty do that. JMO's gonna shoot some pop shots here. We'll see 4, so they know what's coming. Question is, what can they do about it? And the answer is nothing, but Kunai able to get MPW though, so that's a gun recovered. 3v4, this is still looking good for the Bandits, but man, it is definitely starting to look costly. Now Doggo's just gonna sit in his corner here. It looks like Mage wants to go for this. Aaron able to close that one out though. Kunai does trade it. Kunai sneaking on site. Oh! Boston with a huge whiff there. Doggo able to get that one though. So it looks like Doggo is going to be able to close it out. But man, that is definitely expensive. So the Bandits can't feel too comfortable either. Their money is still looking good. But the moment they lose a round, you know, suddenly they have to go for the safe because on their side, maybe they have one more buy round to their name. Yeah, but you know, if you're the Prodigies, this is your side pick. And I think on this map, even though both, you know, Ascent is a pretty balanced map, I'd say. But with how Cryptic is able to get mid control, I think you'd rather have him on defense for sure. Kunai with the op here. Now this has to go big. Cryptic thinking about pushing. Oh, he's feeling it. I think they should have caught on by now, and anyone who has watched CVL for a while knows that Cryptic loves mid, and Kunai, very well done to just sit there and being able to punish that, which forced the rest of the Bandits to rotate. And you know, one thing about the Bandits is that they're so good at getting mid control, and they're so good at capitalizing off of mid control. But when they lose control in the beginning, that's when they start to fluster a little bit. So let's hope that's not going to be the case this time around. It looks like they decide to go back to B, which has not been working for them too well. No, it looks like they're backing off. And yeah, this is the story of the Bandits, right? On this map, they have looked good, yes, but they have relied a lot on Cryptic to be able to carry this team. Because when Cryptic does not get mid control, now it does not look as good. Now Orms is going to trade out. MPW will fall, but otherwise it's a pretty good take. And now with Doggo using his ult as well, I think this is looking good for the Bandits here. Now question is, do they want to save this? Kunai with the op. Looks like Mage wants to try and push. Mage unfortunately will not be able to get that one. What a whiff on his end. Now Kunai, oh, very brave. Looks like he will get spotted, and Boston is going to take him down. So yeah, that's an op given away. Question is, are they gonna take it? And the answer is no. So interesting choice from them, of course, on the attacking side. And I think the Bandits don't have anyone that feels super comfortable with the op, so I understand that decision. And having 5 rifles definitely allowed them to play more loosely. But yeah, now on the other side though, unfortunately the Prodigies will have to save again. And yeah, despite last game them winning, their defense side has just looked really lackluster, and they're just making these games really hard on themselves. Now I don't think it's because the Bandits are, you know, awfully good at attacking either. I think it's just the Prodigies don't have that coordination when it comes to their defense side. Now Orms is gonna slow things down here. Will get blinded unfortunately, but Aaron is the one that's gonna get the pick. Boston gets Kunai as well. So now Orms tried to go for it, but Doggo is gonna get it instead. Now Cryptic pushing through. Mage is still on site. Let's see if he can get anything here. He is gonna get spotted, and Aaron this time around is not gonna fall to the hands of Mage. So now Boba on his own with a Sheriff and a Dream. I mean, I believe in miracles. I believe in this 5, but surely he does not pull this one off. He gets 1, gets 2. Okay. At least he caused some damage, so it's good, right? But now damage is not enough because slowly the bandits are building an econ, right? Doggo already has 9k to his name. And the rest of the team is looking good as well. Whereas on the other side, you know, yes, they can get a full buy, but their money is basically broken once again if they lose this one. So this is a must-win round for them. And yes, Mage finally coming back into the lobby, definitely looking a lot better, you know, than Tenor. But unfortunately, it looks like the trade-off is that Orams is sitting on the support role, which has not been working at all. Nice spots Cryptic here. Now Cryptic lurking through mid. I think they have an idea. Orams is not brave enough to find out. Looks like he's not interested in finding out. Oh, he is making noise. Oh, okay. So Orams spots Cryptic. Cryptic spots Orams as well. This is going to be interesting. It looks like JMO decides to help out. And yeah, this is what they've been doing so far. You know, getting Cryptic that mid control and then the rest of the team waiting. Okay, we're having a standoff here. Both teams, I think, are really scared of pushing. And they're not sure what to do. The Bandits do like to play it quite slow here, but slow will not work out this time around as Aaron gets picked off by Kunai there. Great hold on Tree, and this time around Tree will not be available for them. JMO gets 1 as well. Oh, gets overwhelmed there though, so I think the Prodigies are forced to go on B sites, but Kunai able to get that pick and does not get blinded either. What a flick on his end. Cryptic gets taken down, so now it's all down to MPW. MPW is able to get Mage down, so Mage an uncharacteristic miss, and now it is a retake. Now question is, can MPW do it alone? This man right here might be able to get something. It looks like Boba's just too crisp today. So the Prodigies able to get 1 back, and this game is close. This is the Prodigies that I want to see, you know, from last game, right? Yes, they are still losing, but it's definitely looking a lot more convincing than the last game. Of course, they still have some work to do. I still think their defense have a lot to be desired. And if we do go to game 3, then that's something that we have to see on their end. Of course, game 3 later will be on Bind. And as you know, Bind is a very defense-sided map. And Prodigies did choose defense to start off. So hopefully they can brush up their defense here, ready for game 3. Or better yet, just secure this game and not have to have a game 3, right? But, you know, when the Bandits are backed up to the wall, I know they don't give up easy. And this is their comfort map right here. So we do expect to see them play this well. Boba, JMO holding on Heaven. Do they want to peek this? And Boba getting a nice lineup there. Orm's able to get 1 as well, although Doggo trades it out though. So Doggo able to get JMO and Boba, who unfortunately lined up for them. 2v3 post plants, but Kunai with the op, it's gonna be really tough for him to, you know, get the retake there with the op. Okay, now Boston did get tagged, so now it's all down to Doggo. Let's see what can Doggo do. Doggo gets 1, spots JMO, spots Orams, but Orams finally getting back into shape, getting 4 kills now. And yeah, the Prodigy is inching back. I mean, if they can come back from a 10-4 deficit, surely 5-2 is not a problem for them, and they're really showing why. On the other side, you know, they still have money for the most part. MPW has to save, unfortunately, unless Doggo is willing to buy him. But other than that, the other side, right, the Prodigies is looking good. Kunai still has the op. Question is, yeah, can they full buy here? It looks like Boba will have to settle for a half buy. Okay, but they decide to go with the double op. Now, if you guys remember last week, the double op paid dividends for this team. So let's see if that's gonna work again here. Now Mage is gonna spot Cryptic. There's no way Cryptic expected that angle. What a sick shot from Mage. And what a pick. Now that Cryptic is down, of course, they do get the res on him. But yeah, with Cryptic down that early, you know, they are forced to go aggressive here. Oh, and Cryptic gets shot through the smoke. What an unfortunate timing there. Oh man, that's really, really unfortunate here. But they do still have site control. So this is still winnable, and Aaron able to pick off Kunai, but Mage will not miss. Avenge his brethren right there. So now 4v3. It is still a retake, but we do know that the Prodigies are pretty good at the retakes. So let's see if they're able to get this one. Oh, that timing. That timing. JMO, unfortunately, will not be able to punish that. Or, not JMO. Sorry, MPW. His name left my mind for a second. Was not able to punish there. Instead, it's Mage that's able to get the kills, and Orms closed it out as well. So yeah, the Prodigies have just looked really good on the retakes, and retaking B is something that they specialize in, something that they did a lot against the 200 robbers last week. It seems like no one can really hold B site against them. So yeah, great comeback. You know, just when they're knocked down, they somehow just find a way to bring it back, and that's what boggles my mind. You know, it seems like they don't have the manpower, they don't have the resource to take it back, but somehow, some way, they're just able to win their gunfights. And man, this is something that I need to talk to them about, right? If any of you guys who are playing in a pre-made team have to really start respecting this team, because they have the secret sauce. You know, their team, their individual play is not amazing. It's not like they have one superstar like the other teams, right? But they all can play so well, and they know each other's strengths and weakness really, really well as well. Now Boba using his ult or his utilities just to be annoying here. Looks like MPW is getting ready for the push, but Mage with this op, he is gonna get blinded. Will get outs, but looks like that's gonna be a fake. So now the rest of the team rotates, and yeah, you can tell that the Bandits are just not feeling comfortable at all. They're just forced to rotate all over the place. Let's see here. Orms uses his ult. Unfortunately, will not be able to get anyone. So yeah, the Bandits, what do you want to do? You're running out of time, and JMO, Kunai able to get one each. Kunai make that too, and that's spiked down. Of course, Boston able to recover it, but they don't have time. They can't run through sites, and Boba with the smoke is going to make this even tougher, and Boba's just going to close it out. Great play. I did not think that the Prodigies can secure this half, but man, you can really see how the Bandits' mental are falling apart here. Yeah, it's very unfortunate to see. But man, huge shout out to Kunai, to Mage, and finally Boba, who stepped it up this game, right? And throughout this whole playoff, this man has not been as consistent as I'd like to see him, but when he does show up, he has gone big for this team. And you know, not a lot of teams can make Cryptic change the way he plays, but the fact that Cryptic is now no longer just pushing up mid is really saying something. It looks like the Bandits are the one that have to switch their strategies up. But that being said, oh, Boba's about to get a clean pick here. No way Boba fell asleep at the helm, and Aaron's the one that's gonna be able to get the kill here. But yeah, with that being said, the Bandits are able to retake sites. So it looks like Doggo's gonna be able to get one, gets two, and Doggo is able to clean most of the Prodigies players up. Now it's all just down to Orms. Orms whiffs all over the place, and Aaron shows him how it's done. So with that, we've got a 6-6 half. Ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely a lot closer than the previous game was, at least in the first half. And I think both of these teams definitely showing up. So Of course, we know that this is do or die for the Bandits. So for them to secure this game, right? MPW, Cryptic have to step it up. Cryptic, someone who we expect to be the best player in the lobby, right? At least one of the best along with Kunai and Mage, have to start stepping it up, because right now Kunai, Mage, and even Boba are really carrying this team and is doing really well. And even Orams and JMO, right? Yes, they didn't have the same performance as they did last game, but they are not looking bad by any means. Okay, let's see what they can do here now. Looks like Boston will be scouted out. But what do they want to do? Now on the other side, you know, Mage is like Cryptic's, the Prodigies. The Cryptic of the Prodigies, rather, as Cryptic gets Kunai. So I don't think Cryptic is going to be ready for this, and it looks like the answer is no. Mage is also going to be able to get out alive. But, and with that noise, Mage was able to draw out 2 players. That's huge. So now with that, Boston is all on his own to hold sites, and he has to back off. He does get spotted. MPW able to get Boba at least, so that smoke's gone. But with that, it's still a 3v3 retake here, and Mage position is still unknown. This might be nasty. But unfortunately, they don't have Spike though. Now Aaron's gonna peek through. It's not gonna get that one. Mage on the other side will get Doggo caught off guard. Now Aaron, oh, Mage is just too clean. What are these shots? What are this shot by this man right here? The captain really came back, making a statement here, wanting to close it out for his whole team. Well done on his end to be able to get that one. Really, really impressive play there from Mage. And now once again, they won the pistol, and what a start. They are 6 rounds away, ladies and gentlemen, from taking this whole thing. Now, of course, as a viewer, and I'm sure you guys can relate, we all want to see game 3, but man, I don't know what's more, you know, exciting, the prospect of game 3 or the fact that the Prodigies, the team who everyone doubted, will win this. Now Orams will be able to sit those 2 boys down, but Cryptic able to get one on JMO at least, so now it's a 3v4 retake here. Kunai already got a really sick spot though, and I think Aaron's position has been caught out as well, so now it's all just down to Boston here. With a shorty and a dream he's gonna run through. They know exactly where he is. His position has been found as well, so they're just gonna pressure him. Kunai making it look easy for the Prodigies. And yeah, the Prodigies are slowly running away from this. Oh man, and now the Bandits don't even have enough for a full buy. Man, what are they gonna do? What are they going to do here, ladies and gentlemen? They are forcing, it looks like they're gonna force, you know, Boston has to settle for the Guardian here, and Aaron has to go with the Spectre. On the other side, you know, yes, they have the gun disadvantage, but this is their bonus round. So if you're the Prodigies, you're completely happy with that. Now this is quite a big brain play from Aaron here. I don't think they're going to be expecting this at all. Now Boston able to get one, and Aaron. I mean, as an unbiased commentator, nothing hurts me more than seeing that happen. Luckily, Cryptic able to pick up the slack off his teammate though, and now with that, Kunai knows exactly what's going on. But now we have an interesting situation going on here because they do have site control, and it looks like Mage unfortunately will not be able to get the jump, but yeah, they don't have sight. So now Orms all on his own on site, and they know exactly where he is. Orms is gonna get taken down. So now Kunai on his own with a Spectre. Cryptic goes hunting, and Cryptic wants to go for this, and looks like he's gonna be rewarded with 4 kills there. Cryptic slowly catching up to Kunai, catching up to Mage. This man right here is not a man that you can sleep on, right? He is still one of our best fraggers in the league, so he is still not someone to be trifled with. And man, he has stepped it up this this map so far, and overall I think him and Doggo has been the shining light for this Bandits team so far, despite losing that first game. Okay, so now the Prodigies still have a full buy here, no sweats. Let's see what they can do. Cryptic peeks here, will spot one, will get spotted too, so he's just gonna be backing off, but slowly Mage is already making his way up Cat. Question is, who's gonna win this fight? This is gonna be huge, and it looks like Cryptic is the one that's gonna get it. Okay, everyone hold your horses, because when Cryptic starts popping off, you know that's scary for any team. Now Cryptic does get spotted, gets pushed back, but Boston able to secure Kunai as well, so that's two of the best players from Prodigies are gone. Boston gets spotted, but will spot one as well. So now let's see here. Oh, an unfortunate miss there by JMO, and looks like JMO's gonna get punished, but oh, Doggo almost jumping to his death here. But looks like instead Cryptic is the one that's able to get Boba, so now it's all just down to Orms. Orms sitting in a corner praying here. He does spot one, will be able to get Cryptic, but can you get any more? He's just gonna get mollied out, gonna get pressured by Aaron, and Aaron with the judge will be able to close it out. So great round, being able to secure 2 in a row from the Bandits. And now on the other side, unfortunately they have to save. Man, these two teams just do not want to give each other the lead at this point. And you know, as redundant and as repetitive as Ascent is, one thing that I've always loved about this map is that it's never failed to produce exciting games. I think all teams know how to play this map really well, so that's the reason why we always see close games on this map. And in the finals, there's nothing that you want to see more than a close game. Oh, Cryptic really tempting fate there. It looks like he is gonna get out alive. The question is, what can they do at this point? Now Aaron knows there's a lot there, so he's just gonna be walling that. Okay, now Kunai does get spotted, will get taken down, so great start from Captain Aaron here. And this time around, uncharacteristically, it looks like Mage does not want to go on the lurk himself, so looks like the rest, all 4 members of the Prodigies is just going to be sitting outside B, playing it relatively slowly. Mage is still fishing around. Now usually Cryptic would push this, but I think he knows what's at stake, so he does not want to go for that. Aaron sitting in a cheeky corner here, will not get blinded, and oh, no way, Aaron did not see that. And what a heads up play from JMO to check for that. MPW will be able to get 1, gets 2, gets 3. Okay, great play from him. So now it's all just down to Mage. Mage does still have his ult here, misses 3 shots, and now with him blind, gets the no scope. Okay, that kind of looks scary for a second there, but despite Cryptic falling down, you know, Boston able to still secure it, and MPW starting to turn it up. The Bandits have regained the lead, man. The Bandits have done this a couple of times, and you know, if you remember the very starts of Bandits in the season, one thing that they've been able to do against every team is gain a strong lead right off the bats. But one thing that they have, you know, fallen every single time is closing out the game. So let's hope that's not the case this time around. They are looking good on this comeback here. Doggo pressured. Unfortunately, he cannot use his smoke. Question is, will he get this one? And the answer is yes, and it looks like Kunai is the one that's gonna buy the space for him, and Cryptic is gonna be able to get 2 there, but Boba trades him out, will get the res as well on JMO. Okay, so Boba gets pressured here, will get cornered, and looks like MPW is the one that's gonna get that one too. So man, this man right here, able to clutch it out for his team and really showing what he's made of. The sub miracle here really popping off, and unfortunately that was the buy round. That looked way too easy for the Bandits. The Prodigies, yeah, I'm just not too sure, right? They used a great ult on JMO's end, but unfortunately Kunai rather put the smokes down, which actually blocked his sight from Doggo, and Doggo was the one that's able to get a jump on him. So now with the save, Kunai with his ult here. Can he find anything? Now, oh, Orm's able to punish Aaron's aggression, and I don't know why Aaron pushed out that aggressively. And now, oh, Kunai unfortunately just missing that one. If that pick came through, that would have been huge. Boba's just gonna smoke for his team. I think this might be a ruse. Boba, let's see if he's gonna get the timing. I think Doggo has the right idea here, but the question is he gonna rotate over? Oh, it's a game of patience here. No, Doggo spots one, gets spotted as well though. But right now they don't know where it is. They don't know where the Prodigies are hiding. Okay, Prodigies making some noise. Man, this is so tense. Both teams really want to win this round right here. Boston, despite getting tagged, will be able to kill off Kunai. JMO spots Boston as well though. Mage is the one that gets the kill. Surely this is an A push. No, but it looks like they decide to take Cryptic down and they want to go for this B push. Now, MPW unfortunately peaks there, and he definitely did not need to. Boston on his own gets tagged by Mage. Will be able to get him down, but now 1v2. Of course, Orms is really low. The question is, can they get this? His position has been found. Boston's position has been found. He has to go relatively quickly here, and looks like the Prodigies is gonna win the round that they weren't expected to win. This should have been an 11-8 for the Bandits, right? The Bandits should have looked good there to be able to close this one out, but no. Instead, we have another win from the Prodigies. Another round win, and it looks like this round is going to be monumental, right? Because not only if the Prodigies win this one, not only will they be able to bring it back, but now the Bandits will have to start saving. On the other side, I think if the Bandits are able to win this one, then suddenly with 11 secured in the books, I think they're looking good to play for at least overtime. Let's see how this plays out. Now Kunai once again dashes in, spots Cryptic, but instead is the one that's gonna get taken down, and Doggo is gonna get the pick on the lurk as well. Now Cryptic unfortunately runs out of bullet, but that's not gonna matter as Aaron is able to get that kill. Aaron closes it out with JMO falling as well. So Aaron coming in clutch for the Bandits. It looks like the Bandits really want a game 3 on Bind. And man, Bind is also a map that never fails to deliver. So I really want a game 3 here. Now Aaron definitely redeemed himself from his huge whiff. So it's great to see, man, the Bandits are coming online. Even MPW, who have struggled so far, is finally starting to pull his weight for the team. On the other side though, Mage is feeling this one. Now Cryptic, he cannot be tempting fate again. JMO able to catch off one though with a Sheriff, or with the Phantom rather. Now with Boston, who has been doing really well falling, this is looking really good for the Prodigies. Aaron forced to use his ult here, but I think there's no better time to use it than now. Cryptic hears some shots, so they know it's going to be a tree push, and he's gonna be ready for this. Oh, he sees a couple lines 2 up. That's huge there, but unfortunately he did not expect one coming in behind. Kunai making noise, will spot Boston, but Boston once again falls to the hand of Kunai. With that res is a 3v4. Now let's see, Doggo falling here. Unfortunately, that spray control was not there for him. Aaron somehow getting out alive, and Mage just missing his shots might just have given Aaron a lifeline here. But now with this ult, with this blind, let's see if it's enough. Oh, Aaron gets that pick. Okay, suddenly this is looking possible, and Aaron able to clutch that one out. Now Kunai in heaven. Okay, they did not expect his position at all. And let's see if Aaron's able to clutch this one out as well. Oh! Aaron is running out of time. Aaron is running out of time. He has to stick this. It looks like Kunai able to secure that one. So Kunai almost pulling that one off, pulling a miracle off, but it looks like Kunai is not gonna let that one happen. The Prodigies just want to starve us off the game 3 that we deserve based on how this round have been going, based on how this match, this whole series has been going. Oh man. Yeah, neither teams are giving anyway, and if you can see, both teams are not feeling good with their econ at all. So this round is crucial, and I know I've been saying that about every single round, but I think that is true. That is the case, because every single round has come tooth and nail, and no matter which team wins each round, it is an expensive round. So both teams really have to win. Every single round matters at this point. Now Cryptic holding Gen. Mage is already ready though with his ult. Looks like they are just gonna be backing off though, and Kunai already has side control. This is disgusting. Surely Doggo does not expect this. Surely Doggo is not ready for this. Question is he gonna peek this though? Oh no, Aaron. Now Aaron's gonna get taken down, and Kunai is gonna be able to get away. JMO gets that pick as well on Cryptic. Oh no, this is not looking good. Okay, Doggo's able to get that one at least, but Boston gets taken down to the hands of Mage. So now the Prodigies are up 4v2. Question is the Bandits retake as clean as the Prodigies? Let's hope that's the case. Oh, Mage sees Doggo, and JMO instead is the one that's able to close it out. Now MPW has looked good, but no, he can't beat Mage, and Mage making a statement here along with Kunai. 11-11 on the books, boys. The Bandits fighting for their tournament life. What do they want to do? It looks like they want to force here, which means that if they lose this one, then this is almost guaranteed. Right, whereas on the other side, the Prodigies are just looking really, really good. They have the money. They are still able to buy for the rest of the game, or at least the rest of regulation. Let's see here. The Bandits, this is do or die for them. This is a must-win round for them. Let's see if they can pull off a miracle that the Prodigies did. Of course, both of these teams are, you know, used to making miracles. They have done it in the past. Let's see if they can do it again. Cryptic starting off real strong there, but now his positions have been known. Question is, can they push through? And looks like Kunai wants to push through. Cryptic able to get that one. Okay. Looks like the Bandits have a miracle of their own. Boston able to get 2 as well. So now it's all just down to Mage, and Mage will get taken down by the Bulldog of all things. So now the Bandits can taste game 3, but man, do I want to see another overtime. Guys, give it up and exclaim it in chat if you guys want to see a game 3 and an overtime before that. Man, I am losing my mind here. I can't speak anymore, and you know, a part of me just wish I could be here just to enjoy it with you guys, just to watch the game, because this is some of the most exciting Valorant that I've ever watched. I'm just losing everything right now, but man, I want to see some hype in chat from you guys to support these two teams, these 10 players who have bowed their hearts out. Now the Prodigies, let's see if they can bring this to overtime. Of course, the Bandits want to just close it out here off the back of this man. This man has to once again come in clutch. Let's see if he can get it. It looks like he is deciding to play it pretty slow. He is able to get one. Gets traded out by JMO though, so that's a good start. MPW gets spotted as well, but with that, the plant, I think, is gonna go down. So now it's down to the retake here. Now, I think Aaron is in a good position. Whoa, no way, Aaron. Aaron able to get that one, though. Okay, so the Bandits are looking good. Let's see if the Prodigies can secure this one, though. Oh, Doggo gets the kill off of the wall. Orm's able to get one, and it looks like the Bandits will be able to close it out. Great play on their end to be able to clutch that one. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to game 3 between the Prodigies and the Bandits.